Previously on Survivor, Mason won his first individual immunity.
Oh!
Several Final Four plans were made.
I like me and the two girls with a guy. I think in a Final Four, me, you, Sam,
Cody's, at least right now, he's kind of the outsider of us, but of us. So.
Keegan put a target on Cooper and Mason.
Do you see like how like wishy-washy Cooper has been and Phelan has been?
They're gonna win if you let them like go like this.
Kobe and Cooper split their votes, and Keegan was voted out of the tribe.
You need to bring me your game. It's time for you to go.
Good luck, guys. It's a pretty fun game.
8 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Day 2 in the wilderness. 8 players still alive, but only 1 survivor.
The girls are just kind of cruising at this point. They haven't done much to strategize. They pretty much just listen to what we say, which is smart. I mean, they're kind of flying under the radar, and they made it this far. We're gonna say we're just gonna cruise to like the final.
I know they're cruising right now.
Like nobody's done anything about Morgan or Sam.
I feel like just that first 5 minutes of camp life, I want Fitz out of this game.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean,
Kidding. But I mean, I think
he just lives and breathes poser, and this game does not deserve to have posers in it. So people were talking about getting out Tilboon at one point, but Tilboon, I think we saved that for next time, just because like he thinks he's so tight with me.
Fitz like really thinks he's like a part of like a bigger group,
Yeah,
but he's
exactly.
not.
Yeah,
So
which is why I mean, I
it'll
think
be
it's,
fine.
since Fitz thinks he's safe, it's probably best to just send him home now
Yeah,
before he gets too worried.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Cooper's trying to say he's a hero. He's definitely the most hero-like out of the 3 villains that are left, but like, he's still the odd man out. I see him going out at Final 6. I don't know if Cooper really identifies that it's like, that he's not a part of, like, he's not really a part of us 5, you know?
I don't think he knows like that we had such a solid 5 like hero group.
Jalen was very, very stern about keeping the old heroes 5.
Mm-hmm.
And Cooper is not a part of that.
I know he's not. Mason doesn't want to work with Coop at all. It's kind of surprising to me. I thought he would.
Okay, if we're talking Final Four here, I like Jalen's a threat, so I don't think it's in either of our best interests to have Jalen in that far.
Yeah.
So if it's just me, you, and the girls, I feel like we can figure our shit out from there.
Okay. I think Mason's the right move here, because he is too close to the girls, and too close to Jalen, and once we get to 6, it would be those 4 against me and Coop. I have the legacy advantage.
What does that mean?
I get to choose if it's Final 3 or Final 2. I got it at the challenge.
My challenge.
On the plate challenge. It was on my plate.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So I have the legacy advantage. Don't tell anybody this. I trust you completely.
Yeah, okay.
I know it's kind of risky to bring up the legacy advantage, because if you vote me out, one of them gets the advantage. But they don't watch the show, so they need to study up.
Do you like the me, you, Sam, and Kobe thing going on with the 4?
I do. Yeah.
You do? Okay. Mason's came up to both of us and said, Final 4 with both the girls. He's probably said the same thing about Jalen. He's talking about his ass. He has an idol. We might try to get him out this round. I don't know. Mason and Jalen are really, really tight.
Really?
I think so. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be.
Fitz just never really regained trust with me, which I understand, because I flipped on him hard. I lied to him a lot, but he, for some reason, hopped right back in with Cooper, and got tight with him again, even if Coop did the same thing that I did.
Me and Kobe are nervous. They want Fitz out, which is a number for me and Kobe. And I think they know that, and that's why they want him out.
I'm thinking Fitz.
I'm down with Fitz or Mason.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that too. Let's do that.
Mason or Fitz? Yeah, I feel like Fitz is more likely because he thinks he's so safe right now. Like, he thinks he's so in there with Kobe and Cooper, and that he's good there. But like, when people feel like they're the safest, that's when it's best to go after them. You know? Like, Fitz feels really safe.
But if we get Mason now, there's no idea we flush the idol too.
I can't coast anymore. I gotta do more. And if that means flipping, I think I definitely will.
He's a poser.
Okay.
We don't need posers in this
But
game.
he's not gonna make it anywhere without us, so we can get him out whenever we want.
I really just need to win this immunity challenge, and then I'll see what people are like after that, when they are forced to deal with me.
I think we should get Mason.
I do too.
Think so?
I think Mason is much more of a threat right now. He's trying to make friends and stuff, and Fitz is
If he has his idol, so at any point that he's in trouble, when he knows he's in trouble, he thinks he's completely fine right now. Like, why would he suspect anything? If we get closer and closer, like, he's gonna get more paranoid, and then it'll be harder to get him out.
Yeah, I mean,
Like Fitz, we can get out anytime. Because anytime we have Fitz, he's the one odd man out.
I'm not gonna trust a villain, you know. I don't really care. Well, I'm still sticking to my 5 because I know that when I get to that 5, they will not beat me in the challenge, and that will keep me safe to the final 2 or final 3. Fitz is the way to go as of now.
I mean, we gotta see what happens in the challenge, clearly,
Yeah,
but yeah, I agree.
The solid 5 that I have with the old heroes are pretty much targeting Fitz at this point. We just gotta make sure he doesn't win this next immunity challenge, and I think we'll have him voted out.
I don't think I'm on the bottom.
Okay, well I know I'm on the bottom.
Yeah, you
and
are.
I can sense it.
You are 100.
I can sense a partnership at the bottom.
I don't think that people want to vote out Boogie just because he's at the bottom. There's no point, because he's just an extra vote for each side. I think both sides want to make a big power move this round.
There's 7 people there. I mean 6 people there and 2 of us here.
Finally, I think this comes down to like who your final 4 is going to be and all that stuff. And I'm just thinking right now, who can I win against? And it's kind of hard.
The only person I think I can win against is Tilboon.
I'm kind of over this whole heroes thing. I think I want to take Tilboon, because he's someone I can beat pretty easily.
There have been so many different offers on the table, like different combinations of people moving forward.
He came up to you and said,
Yeah, but
and he came to me and said Final 4.
That's true.
And he's saying,
Yeah,
he's just
we
saying
should
that to
tell.
everybody.
I think I'm good with Cooper and Kobe, but it's really going to come down to how the girls vote. If we can get the girls to flip.
I think he's just like being positive and just saying
Anything-
what people want to hear. Fitz thinks he's really close to us, so if we want to make the move to vote out Mason right now, we can if we have the girls. I don't know if we have the girls.
This challenge, it's our classic Final 8 challenge. You'll face off one-on-one tournament style. You'll be holding a racket with a ball balanced on it. The goal of the game is to knock the other person's ball off the racket. If your ball touches the sand before the other person gets a point.
We don't have the immunity squid. I let it back to camp, but we'll still do the challenge.
Okay, we're doing 2 out of 3.
Second. Is that right?
2 out of 3? Yeah. Your survivors ready, go. Right at Fitz. And Fitz knocks him down.
Wait, are you letting me do that?
Yeah.
What else would you do? What else would you do?
Go.
Are you allowed to do that?
Both men eyeing each other.
What?
And Fitz is dropped first.
Backfired. What happened?
You won. Fitz dropped first. Go. Make a play at the racket.
Kind of hard to when they're all.
Make a play at the racket. Play at the racket.
Oh!
Fitz drops. And Boone is moving on. Go.
Oh!
Balin with a lost his focus for a second. Survivor's ready. Go. Balin throws it up. And Cooper's drops. We're tied. 1-1.
I did the same thing last time.
Alright, we're tied up. Survivor's ready. Go. Balin throws it way up. Nice. Cooper throws it up. Oh, and Coops drops. Balin's moving on. Alright, survivors ready, go. Eyeing each other. Oh, Morgan slams Kobe's down. Survivors ready, go.
Oh.
Morgan's drop.
Well done, Kobe. Good focus.
Tied up 1-1. Survivors ready, go.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And Kobe's up, and Morgan threw hers over the fence.
Wait, you dropped first though.
Go.
Kobe then.
And Sam's drops. Survivors ready, go. And Jalen's drops.
Ha! Ha!
Okay, here we go. Gladiators. Survivors ready, go. See if we can get some good round on this one. And Sam's drops. Jalen's moving on. Okay, survivors ready, go. Round 2. No, let me play the racket. Jalen's drops. Alright, survivors ready, go.
You're gonna drop it again. Ah, fuck me! Dog! Damn it! Are you kidding?
It's right there. It's right there. I'll get it.
There you go.
That wasn't as deep as Morgan's.
Tied up 1-1. Survivors ready. Go. That was goes super high.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Did his touch?
That was up.
Okay.
Alright, Jalen against Morgan round 2. Survivors ready. Go. And just like that, Morgan's drops. Go.
Rude, sand in the face. Come on.
Right in the eyes.
And Morgan's drops.
Fuckers!
Jalen moving on to the finals.
Oh, shit.
Against Tilboon. Alright, we got Jalen against Tilboon. Survivors ready. Go. Oh, Jalen's drops. Alright, survivors ready, go. And Jalen's drops again! And Tilboon wins immunity, his second immunity.
I want to get Mason as soon as possible. He's an idol, and it's the least he expects it, the better.
Morgan was saying that Phelan is trying to get the girls out, so I wouldn't mind if he's out.
Our big thing right now is Final 3.
We need a person to think of for that. Morgan and I were kind of thinking me and her with either Boone or Kobe, because that's who we trust the most at this point.
It's completely pointless to vote out Face because he has nothing. Why vote out the bottom and keep the top? You're just going to keep the top and give him a chance. I just don't think they realize that they will lose if they go against Mason and Cooper and Kobe. So they're friends with them. I don't know, the jury friends with them. They know them. They played a pretty good game. You could go to the jury and say, I voted up my #1 partnership because I knew he was going to win, and I did backstab, but that was a move that I made in this game, and that's why I should win.
And then approached by many people, and it's just getting really confusing about who to trust and who to kind of go with.
I'm getting out of the way now that you would like come with me, not Morgan.
Right. But I'm just worried that you're
Why?
like planning other things.
No, I'm not. This is the first time I've even talked Final 2.
Are you sure?
Final 2 is way in the future. We're at 8 right now.
Mason is controlling everyone, and Fitz is really just like not doing anything. He's on the bottom just like me. You're not making any move. You're not going to the jury with anything. Why Fitz? Phelan right now is running the show.
Found something. I also found an idol this round, so that was pretty sweet. I don't really need it. I'm pretty solid with everybody here. I might not even break it out of the bag at all.
Kobe found a real idol, so that kind of eliminated even the possibility of Fitz having an idol, which ruined his plan.
I pretty much just have to scratch for this one, make an alliance. Nobody is with me right now. Not a single person.
Okay, I have a plan. Okay. You, me, Sam, Kobe, Final Four.
I've got a Final Four deal from Morgan with Morgan, Sam, and Kobe, and I really like that actually. Because we can vote out Kobe, and I have a good chance of winning that. I'm completely done with that.
And then I want Kobe out because I want us three.
Yeah, okay.
I think we're the only people who have a chance against each other.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like Deke right now. I'm just kicking back.
It's not much to discuss, really. We'll see how it goes, and I don't think there should be too many surprises.
Toby, they've come up to me and they're like, Mason wants the girls out, like immediately.
So this is more just like you and me thing, you mean?
Well, like you're gonna go out before us.
The only two people that I can truly trust are Morgan and Sam. I know Mason's been my guy through and through, but he's been making a lot of moves. I just hope that he realizes in the end it is heroes versus villains.
If all the people we're voting with are thinking they want Mason and Fitz no matter what, then we might as well just
split the vote between Mason and Fitz. Loyalty's good and you need it, but there's some points in which like you gotta think of the game and like what does loyalty matter if like you're gonna get voted out or if you're not gonna win. I don't want to be that stupid person that stays loyal to something when it's gonna get us out eventually. Like it's not helping us at this point. The reason you keep your loyalties is to gain the numbers and gain the trust. But like we have the trust and we have the numbers, so let's just get him out while we can.
So, Fitz?
Yeah.
Is it still Fitz or do we change it?
No, we don't change it. I'm really not worried about it.
It's a clear go-ahead at this point. I think Fitz has accepted it. Kind of reminds me of Keegan last round.
He's told me, yeah, Final Four deal with the girls. He's told Kobe about a Final Four deal with him and the girls. He's told, I don't know what he's told you. He told Fitz and Boone that he's just going to bro down with them. We can vote Fitz this round, or if the girls are down, we'd always vote Mason, and that would be a big blindside, and that would screw Jalen over and cement me, Kobe, with the girls.
If we do 4 and 4, then we'll go to consensus and everyone flips to Mason.
Except what if Jalen
What if Jalen doesn't? That's the problem.
No, that's why we should put 5 and 3. No, that's why we should put 5 and 3. I don't want to. We should put 5 on Phelan and 3 on Fitz.
Jalen is like not willing to like get rid of this like heroes thing, and I respect that and I like that because it keeps me in. But I don't know, him and Mason are probably the most dangerous people out here right now.
I know we've been talking about Phelan this whole time. I think we need to do Fitz.
Really?
Yes. Okay. Because if we do this 4-4 and it's not going to be unanimous and we're going to go to rocks, and it's not worth going to rocks.
But what if Phelan doesn't play?
Why don't we make it 5-3?
So two people vote Fitz, and we also have Mason vote Fitz.
But I'm telling you, we're chilling right now. All I need is chill.
Okay, but I feel like I should still talk to him, because what if he plays his idol, we all vote for Phelan, and his one votes for me?
He's way too confident right now. We're talking about Phelan here.
Just Sam and Jalen vote Fitz and Mason, and then you, me, Kobe, Fitz and Boone vote Phelan.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Fitz, go up to him and be like, Phelan, I'm gonna be completely honest right now. I was trying to like scramble. Nobody's with me. I know everybody's going for me. Would you play your idol for me?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Fitz. He actually came up to me and asked about my idol, trying to see if I'd play it on him.
It's obvious everyone's coming for me, right?
Okay, sure.
I know you're the only one with an idol.
Yeah. Fitz, I have no reason to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
What reason would I have to do that?
Because no one would expect it.
Okay, but then if I do it, I have a fat target on my back because I lied to everyone, and then there goes me the next round.
There's no upside for me in that past this round. It's just going to piss people off that I'm aligned with and just put a huge target on my back.
Alright, well, good talk. It was worth a
Yeah,
shot.
yeah,
I finessed the shit out of Mason, so I don't think he'll play his idol unless Cooper's backstabbing me, but we'll see what happens. Sorry to the viewers, Fitz didn't win. I promised in the beginning. My bad, guys. Everyone actually wants Mason out. If they want me out over Mason, like, I know I'm a big threat, but like, Mason has an idol. He's been running the game, kind of.
Fitz is the move here because we want to keep Phelan happy for me personally, for jury reasons later, and Jalen was iffy. Phelan's gonna be calling this whole time. He thinks it's heroes.
You think we can get him out the next round?
I think we can get him out whenever.
It'd be easier. It'd be easier with 7.
You really think so?
Yes.
It'd be easier with 7.
He's cocky as hell. He came up to us just then and was like, Fitz just took him to the
It would be easier. It would be easier at 7 maybe, because we would only need 4.
I know, that's what I'm
we
saying.
have us and the girls.
But Morgan really wants us to do this now. I don't think this is the move now. There's kind of confusing votes are being thrown around. But we're going to go Fitz. We had the idea of failing, but it's just not the move right now. We can do that later. And for me and you personally, this is not good because we're breaking up the heroes thing, and I want to take you to the end. I do.
Me? No.
Yes.
Morgan and I, like, we wanted to shock you, like,
Yes.
you mean Morgan?
Yes.
Fine.
Because on the jury, Mason would not be happy right now if we vote him out now. I approached Sam about going to the end. She wants to take Morgan. I want to take Cooper. We'll deal with that later. I think I'm going to try to take Coop. I don't think he'd get any votes at the end. People are pretty pissed at him.
I don't know if they're with her completely. I feel like they're going with their plan halfway.
Trying to split any type of vote when there's an even amount of people left, that's just like no good. I mean, because I'm not trying to go 4-4 split and then risk running rocks, because if we run rocks, then a hero could go home.
If I do go home, I apologize to my fans for letting you guys down, but I think I finessed this one, and we'll see what happens. Peace out. Fitz out.
Alright, Tilboon. Yeah. You won immunity. Congratulations. You feel like you needed it?
Yeah.
Fitz, so 4 straight original villains have gone out in a row.
Do you feel like Tilboon winning immunity kind of hurts your chances?
Yeah. I mean, I said it in the beginning. The villains always win in the beginning, and the heroes always win in the end. So, I mean, I think I'm gonna stick with that. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Cooper, do you feel like you're still part of the villains, or are you like kind of a de facto hero?
I'd say more of a de facto hero, I guess. I don't know what that means, but sure.
I think I used that right.
Yeah.
Morgan, has there been any talks about the hidden immunity idols?
I think everyone's a little bit worried about it, right?
Yeah.
It's just hanging out there in the forest where everyone's been walking. Of course, it's like a big worry.
Sam, we haven't seen any idols played this season. Do you think people are holding on to them right now?
Well, I definitely, I mean, we know some people have one, so.
And who is that?
Like, Mason. And,
Mason, do you feel like people might view you as a threat because you have an idol?
Or are they just kind of
Yeah, I think that'd
treating you
be
like everyone
natural. But for the time being, I'm not too worried about it.
Has anyone approached you about giving up your idol to them?
Yeah. It's kind of a desperation move. So it happens.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
You know?
one person in particular has done it.
Dylan, has there been any talks about split votes for idols that might be still in the game?
I mean, I've definitely heard some people talking about splitting votes one way or another, but I just think it's all gibberish as of right now.
It is time to vote. Tilboon, you're up.
Yup.
I wanted you out, and I hope I get you out.
FIT with a Z. Sorry, man. You knew it was coming.
Hello, boys. I think I might have finessed the shit out of this one.
It's pretty easy. You're in.
It's gonna be really stupid.
I'm just going with my gut. I've been thinking this the entire time, and I was given reason to change it at one point, but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to let anybody influence what I think.
I'm sorry, buddy. I really didn't want this to happen. There's no hard feelings.
If anyone has the hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay.
First vote. Fitz. Mason.
Hello.
Mason.
Shit.
Fitz.
2 votes Fitz, 2 votes Mason.
Fitz. Fitz.
4 votes Fitz, 2 votes Mason, 2 votes left.
The 9th person voted out Survivor.
Heroes versus villains. Fitz, you need to bring me your candle.
Fitz.
The time's spoken.
I'll be heading to the bees. I mean, I thought I finessed the shit out of it, but apparently not. Kobe's a little bitch, backstabbed me. I think it's just because he wants the girls, but he's an idiot because Jalen and Phelan are just gonna run the game now. I think Kobe got a little cocky because he found an idol, and yeah, so he felt like he didn't need me anymore, and he'd rather earn the trust of other people. But I mean, in the long run, I think that's gonna hurt him. But we'll see how it ends up. Sorry to my fans. Didn't win as much as I thought I would, but yeah, I thought I had other people on my side that weren't on my side, but at the end of the day, I get to go to the bees, so that's all that matters. Fitz signing off.